Previously, on Keeping Up with the Kenya Kwanza government.
Acknowledges receipt of a petition dated 10th January 2025 filed by Mr. Nelson Harvey against the following judges of the Supreme Court of Kenya.
It seems the honeymoon is officially over for Chief Justice Martha Koome. Once lauded as the judicial trailblazer who upheld democracy during Kenya's fiercely contested 2022 elections, she now finds herself in the crosshairs of critics, petitioners, and political operatives.
For that reason, that it cannot be expected of the Judicial Service Commission to take charge of her. And there is precedent to what we are saying. We demanded the resignation of Bernard Chunga, and he indeed did resign. And that's why we have been emphatic. We'll go for all these judges, and we'll go for the commissioners of the Judicial Service Commission who do not want to do their work.
What started as a few disgruntled murmurs among lawyers on social media has snowballed into a full-blown institutional crisis that could end with Koome and 6 Supreme Court judges packing their gavels for good. The Judicial Service Commission JSC, under the watchful eye of Vice Chairman Isaac Ruto, has officially received a petition spearheaded by lawyer Nelson Harvey. This isn't just a casual slap on the wrist. It is a call for the removal of Koome, Deputy Chief Justice Philomena Mwilu, and just about every other Supreme Court judge worth naming. The judges' misconduct, graft, and behavior unbecoming of those tasked with interpreting the Constitution.
JSC acknowledges receipt of a petition dated 10th January 2025 filed by Mr. Nelson Harvey against the following judges of the Supreme Court of Kenya. Honorable Lady Justice Martha Koome, Chief Justice. Honorable Lady Justice Philomena Mwilu, Deputy Chief Justice. Honorable Justice Mohammed Ibrahim. Honorable Justice Dr. Smokin Wanjala. Honorable Lady Justice Joaquin Dungu. Honorable Justice Isaac Lenaola, Honorable Justice William Ouko. The petition received on 13th January 2025 makes allegations of gross misconduct and misbehavior against.
If that weren't dramatic enough, Kisumu Governor Anyang' Nyong'o is also turning up the heat with a bold threat to take Koome's judiciary to the International Criminal Court (ICC). His gripe? The sluggish pace of justice in cases like Baby Pendos, a haunting tragedy from Kenya's 2017 election violence. Nyong'o insists the ICC has every right to step in if Kenya's judiciary is unwilling or unable to serve justice. With the Rome Statute backing him, he is adding international pressure to an already volatile situation.
You asked me whether I would resign. I would also ask you, why would I resign? I have a tenure. I was appointed to serve for a tenure, and you have not given me reasons why you would want me to resign.
But let's pause for a moment and ask the question on everyone's mind. Why is Martha Koome suddenly the nation's favorite punching bag? How did she go from a national hero to a legal liability? During the 2022 election saga, she was hailed as a bastion of impartiality for upholding William Ruto's victory against Raila Odinga's challenge. Fast forward to 2025 and whispers suggest her days of being in favor with the ruling administrations are long gone.
The CJ's
office. These guys will fund Nasir.
Ahmed Nasir, senior counsel.
Counsel. They will push, and if they found he's not pushable, they will get one of their own to push. But the one thing they want to make sure that now Koome goes home.
Speculation is rife that President William Ruto and his Kenya Kwanza administrations are pulling the strings behind this judicial drama. Why? Simple. 2027 is right around the corner, and trust in Koome's ability to play nice when it counts most has apparently evaporated.
So that they can have, and this is a plan for Ruto to leak the election.
Okay.
Because with the Martha Koome, most decisions, like now, Gachagua, the issue ya Gachagua, the court, Koome complained a lot because when this mother Naitonani, the deputy, Philomena made decision, that was illegal. But because the 3 judges were backed by the State House, they made an illegal, and they know if it goes beyond there, it will be nullified. That is why Gachagua, by the end of the next month, the impeachment thing will be removed from him by the court. He will be a clean man. Therefore, who can be able to assist this to work? Koome she's a stickler to the law. You heard the other day a judge bought a bank. Those are the things that will be pushed to Koome. Your institution is not working. Your leadership is wanting. What is doing? Corruption is rampant. Because they did it to these judges so that they can use it as matope kupaka Koome.
So you mean Koome is very clean and she's not corrupt as people are saying out there?
Nobody has never been uncorrupt. Everybody is corrupt, but to a certain level. She could be smart in her own way, but there is no perfect crime. You cannot accomplish perfectly that, yes, I did this and there was a bribery and nobody knows. They will find a way to trace it. They will find a way to know it. She has a problem in one place or the other one. But the actual person who can be bent to make decisions in place or for Ruto is not Mother Koome. Mother Koome will frustrate Ruto. And that's why you see the court in Kerugoya, the court somewhere went in favor of Gachagua against the plans of Ruto. So Ruto hasameangi. He will pretend that amekusamea lakini atakukujia.
So this push for the CJ to go home,
it is Ruto 100%.
And the outcome,
and it's a wider plan for leaguing because he believes he's working. No, the good thing with Ruto, has work plan that he has plan A, B, and C.
Just in case one backfires.
Just in case this fails, this will work. For him now, he's working to make sure there's no election. But if there will be an election, they must have a judge who favors them. So because they want to destroy the entire bench and create a bench for them.
So let's say, as you have said, that if Koome is out, one of the many people that will be pushed into this position, one of the candidates might be Ahmed Nasir.
Because of the Muslim agenda. Yeah, that one's purely on them. They are also playing cards against Ruto.
Yeah. Political survival is a cutthroat game, and an uncooperative Chief Justice can become a liability faster than you can say constitutional crisis. Meanwhile, Koome's opponents aren't just sharpening their knives, they are crafting narratives. Harvey's petition paints the judiciary as a rogue institution drowning in misconduct and graft, while Nyong'o's ICC threats adds an international subplot to the saga. And don't overlook the symbolism here. A judiciary once celebrated for its independence is now fighting for its credibility and survival.